let's reduce that. We don't want that at all. This continues then chapter 8. This is concept check number 3 from page 271. This asks in concept check number 3, continuing with the information given in check number 2 and the solutions, form an equally weighted portfolio of A and B and calculate the non-systematic standard deviation of that portfolio. So again, from concept check A, we had formula for excess return for A, excess return for B, the variance, standard deviation for the market M, standard deviation of unsystematic risk for A at 0.3, standard deviation of our unsystematic risk for B at 0.1. So for concept check B, we're going to use the formula that's given on page 270. And I repeat it here, forming an equally weighted portfolio of A and B. So the standard deviation of the unsystematic risk to A is 0.3, the unsystematic risk for B is 0.1. Our formula is summation of 1 over n squared times the average of the standard error in each, the standard deviation of the unsystematic risk of each. Simplifying 1 over n squared times the variance of each portfolio. This n in this case is only going to be 2 because we have 2 stocks. So this expands to our formula. Unsystematic risk of a portfolio equally weighted A and B becomes 1/2 squared times 0.3 squared, which is variance of A, plus 0.1 squared, the variance on B. And calculator, .5 squared is 0.025 times, where's that best to see, 0.3 squared, 0.09, plus this will be 0.01, adding 0.09 should be 0.1, 0.25 times 0.10, .025. So our the variance on the equally weighted portfolio is going to be 0.25, and standard deviation of this is merely the square root. So 0.25 and square root 0.1581, or the square root of 0.025. The return, of course, if you wish to calculate that, would simply be the weight times expected return on A times, plus weight on expected return of B. So we can calculate standard deviation of a portfolio and expected return of a portfolio using our arbitrage pricing theory. That's concept check number 3.